There's a familiar saying among Australian baby boomers that if you can remember the 1960s, then you weren't really there. The era was known as the swinging 60s, and it was an exciting decade which really changed the world. Man walked on the moon, Beatlemania hit, pop art, free love, and the building of the Sydney Opera House. Surf culture took off, and the hippie movement, also known as flower power, was a big influence on the Australian people. To celebrate this creative decade, we've put together a collection of jewellery that is both vibrant and enchanting. Shades of blues to purples, through to striking greens and reds. Join us on this trip down memory lane and celebrate the swinging 60s.
Well, I'm exhausted.
Well, that's all we've got time for.
Thanks
so much for joining us.
That's taken it out of us. Welcome to the Go-Go Gem Show. We're in the 1960s.
Wow, we are long before my time.
And our time. Long before our time.
What an amazing era. We're going to celebrate it today.
We are going to celebrate it.
With gorgeous gems of colours of rubies and sapphires and topaz and morganite and even
We're
some
going to clear it out. Emeralds,
yes.
We're going to clear it out. I think we've burst all the energy at the start of the show. So it might be a bit of a lower part now. But we're going to bring you some great deals, seriously good deals.
Yeah.
And it's fun to dress up again and do something a bit silly. But we're going to make sure that you guys get the very best deals.
Yeah.
And we've got Christmas gift night. Oh, I've just said the C word. I didn't. It's all right, but it's true.
You know what? It's so
Christmas
true.
is coming. I mean, if I had my way, I'd put the tree up next week. I love it.
Well, you know what? There's actually statistics now that say the sooner you put it up, the better it is for you because it brings all these lovely emotions.
Stress, anxiety.
Yes. Yes.
The worry about meeting the family, all of that.
Not if you start shopping now. We take all the stress and anxiety out. And don't forget Afterpay.
Yes.
So you can start shopping now. Now, look, I've got a couple of favourites in today's show.
Have you?
Already wearing one.
Look at you.
I think this is the buy of the hour.
Sapphire, is it?
Sapphire.
Yes.
Sapphire. Coming up later in the show, we've got pieces from $59 today,
We have. And remember, free delivery on everything, which is really important with these jewellery shows. So you can get these items home, you can have a look at them. Buy a few pieces because the prices are ridiculous. We're clearing everything out. And don't forget, for every $100 you spend, we're doubling the reward credit points.
True. And, of course, you're still going into the draw to win the amazing Mercedes. Okay, that's still going as well. And, of course, you've got the Afterpay. Now, we're going to welcome a very special guest right now. It's not Austin Powers. Hang on. Is that your cue?
Here he comes.
That's your cue.
Do you remember when you brought the jewellery on for a show once?
I've been in rehab for a while since that. Been in therapy. Therapy. I'm okay now. Hey, Zach.
How are you?
Very good.
Oh, behave, everyone.
Oh, behave. You know what?
So much fun. Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Zach. What's our saving on this one, Zachy?
Yeah, what's the saving?
Saving on this one.
This is $20 saving. $20.
Nice.
I mean, the price was already ridiculously low, and then we do a $20 saving, which is amazing. So let's have a look and see. Well, first of all, we're starting with blue topaz. Now, this is probably a favourite gemstone. Loads of you watching will love this already, and then we come along and do a design like this. And look at that price, Carla, under $60.
Yes, I'm loving that. First of all, the thing I love about it, we are looking at genuine blue topaz. Don't think this is coloured glass or crystal. You would be forgiven for thinking it is at $59 because quite honestly, you could go out and spend that on a ring right now that is just crystal or glass. It's real topaz, it's real sterling silver, and we have sizes K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, 2UV, and for $59, plus of course we're going to ship that to you express free delivery. Now, carat weights, we're talking here. 2.4, can I pop it on?
Yeah.
So we've got a multitude of stones here.
I love the fact that we've got the 5 stones, and if you look at it, it's not done in any kind of, normal way. It's kind of a bit abstract, which looks fabulous on the finger, and then you've got that run of silver that runs over and under as well, and it looks much bigger than it actually is. It looks like it's about 3, 4, 5 carats. It's brilliant.
Oh my God, it totally looks massive. And can I tell you something that is the opposite of massive? It's tiny. It's the Afterpay payments, $14.75.
Right, let me just digest that. So
I've spent that in coffee already today.
Oh, absolutely. So you
And I'm
can
a bit
own
wired.
this. Yeah, hello. She needed that for the opener. That was like, that's what she was doing. $14.75, seriously. So if you were to buy this on Afterpay, you don't pay any delivery charge. You will pay $14.75, and that is it. We will send this to you, and then you pay off the remaining balance every 2 weeks, every fortnight. That's Afterpay. If you want to do that, go to openshop.com.au. If you have any troubles with that, call the call centre. You can't do it with the call centre, but they can explain it to you, which is really good on 13, 25,
Yes,
80.
nice and easy. I quite like the organic nature of the setting as well. Those oval stones have almost kind of been eclectically placed. It's not, as you said, a uniform trilogy or a uniform channel set. It's quite organic in its nature. I'd be really quick on this. It's for those people who love something a little bit different, a little bit abstract. Maybe asymmetry is your thing. You don't like anything too, linear.
But also,
this
this is a real designer feel. So like the big designers that charge you thousands of dollars for the name, they will design pieces that are just like this. They're a little bit abstract, unusual, but what's great is we've got a great designer look and feel. We've got some really good quality topaz, because if you look at the blue colours in the topaz, it's not light and pale. It's got that depth of colour, yet it works with the light beautifully. So all 5 of them look brilliant, set in silver, which keeps the cost down, but looks so much more expensive. And it's genuine gemstones, as you touched on as well. I mean, I've seen costume jewellery at prices more than $59.
Absolutely, and it is a big, big look. Just under 4 grams of silver, so there's a lot of metal. And remember, this is not plated. It's not plated sometimes, with costume jewellery, it's a base metal that has a little bit of palladium on it.
You don't want that.
This is sterling silver, so it's going to stand the test of time. I think you've also got a little illusion set there as well. So you've got your 5 oval cut Swiss blue topaz.
Yes.
They add up to 2.24 carats, and then you've got that illusion setting, and there it is. There, actually, there she is. A little illusion setting, kind of channel set around, a little bit of polished silver there.
Looks like diamonds.
It does.
I mean, this is the great thing about the design. The design's key with this ring. The topaz and the stones are great, but it's a really, really well-made and designed piece, which is great. $59, that's our first piece.
Crazy.
$14.75 on Afterpay, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Loads more to bring you. Cue dancers.
Who wants a drink?
Oh, yes.
That's
We're
the VIP
smoothies?
lounge.
Yes, we're not allowed over there, Carla.
No, we have to wait
because of last time we got banned.
Well, you know what? You dance on the table once.
I know, we
and
can't
that's
do it.
it.
And no one said
Amazing, guys. Good
Right, here comes
job.
the next one.
Oh, look at
What have we
this.
got?
Look at this.
Thank you, Zach.
This is Morganite.
Morganite. What's the saving?
Is it $18, is it? $80.
Zero.
I heard wrong.
80 saving. Wow.
Wowza.
Okay, this is really
Okay,
good.
so originally it was $3.49.
Moves in too, hey?
We are down to $2.69. I'm loving the femininity of pink Morganite. It's almost kind of, almost leading towards being a pink diamond look.
Exactly what I was going to say. It's the look of an amazing pink diamond, which wouldn't that be amazing? But it gives you the same look and feel as a pink diamond. It's got that fantastic soft colour. It glows so beautifully. It's part of the beryl family. It's a very, very popular gemstone, but it's rare. We don't get a lot of this, and to have a discount with Morganite is really exciting. Just shy of a carat. It's in 9-carat rose gold. Now, I think this is the key, because having rose gold with certain gemstones can be great, but when you've got a pink colour like this, I'll let you hold it on if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just gorgeous.
And you've got a little diamond there as well on the bail, so that's going to give you another little bit of sparkle. And I always love how diamonds are used as accents back with genuine gems. They almost add as a bit of a spotlight or a highlight towards the gem. I'm surprised it's under a carat. To me, that stone looks
so
larger than a carat. I actually had to double check my details on that one. Oh, where did it go? It's hidden. Oh. There we go. It's just enough, isn't it? It's just one of those pieces that you could wear absolutely every day.
Yeah.
It's your signature look. You could almost leave it on, or you could bring it out for those special occasions. And I love the idea that we've set that in rose gold.
Rose gold. I think that's the key with this one. And I guess the question is, ask yourself, have you got any morganite in your collection? Do you know any friends or family members that have got any morganite? If the answer is no, which it might be, why not be one of the first to have this amazing gemstone? You can call yourself a collector if you've got morganite in your collection of jewellery, because it's a collectible item. It's not seen very often. It was made famous. Named after J.P. Morgan, who was the financier. It was Frederick Kunz, who basically, at Tiffany & Co., decided to name it after him because he was such a good customer at Tiffany & Co. How good is that? So if one of you at home becomes a good customer, we might name a gemstone after you.
Oh.
I'm joking, we're not. But
Can you think it's the King Turner?
The King Turner.
It has a ring to it.
It does.
Can I bring this up onto the skin? I want you to see what skin does to real gems. The morganite, then all of a sudden you get more of the pink tone. You get more of the light coming through as well. Looks lovely over the fabric and would look beautiful over a black knit or a silk high neck top. But on the skin, I think gems just come alive.
It's when you wear jewellery. As soon as you put jewellery on, a ring or a pendant or a bracelet, as soon as you wear it, it becomes part of you, and it really does move with you in that fabulous way. I think this is going to be, I reckon if you do buy this, you are going to love it even more because it looks great on you. Wait till you get it home.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
And it's a classic, you'll have that forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, meanwhile, back in a cage.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Zach.
Oh.
What's up, guys?
Here he is.
We're back. Got that run on.
Zach's back.
Right.
Okay, what have we got, Zachy?
Beautiful, beautiful ruby. This is amazing.
Swap you. This is great.
Lush. How much? It's lush. 190 off.
Ooh, that's a big
Wow.
saving.
Thank you very much.
That's a big saving. Let me get that for you, Davis. There we go. So look, this is like a floral, like a circle design of gorgeous rubies and diamonds in gold. Okay, this is a massive saving.
Wow.
Now, look at the colours. You don't see any of those horrible black marks. I mean, the problem with some rubies is that they can have those black marks. They can be uneven in colour saturation. You want the rubies to be matched perfectly, and you've got all of them. How many rubies are on this? I can't count. 9 rubies.
And then you've got 9 diamonds as well. So our rubies are around about 5 by 4. They're adding up to 2.84 carats. That's just shy of 3 carats worth of genuine ruby. Then we've got our 9 diamonds. They're adding up to around about 0.5 carats. So we've got a nice pave illusion setting, again drawing the eye into the centre. I love the symmetry of this one, Steve. It almost looks like your astrology chart. Have you ever had your astrology chart and you've got all the houses? It has a lovely symmetry to it.
And you know what? Symmetry in this design is really important. The other design with the stones a bit sporadic, that worked really, really well. With this one, they need to be the same size, the same colour, the same quality, and even. And this has perfectly got that combination of that setting, which is why, look, again, when you put it on colour, it just comes to life.
Doesn't it? And I love the opacity of these rubies. I mean, I'm feeling that they almost look like raspberry.
They've got a great colour, really
the
good colour.
saturation is incredible. And of course, that is what we look for in gems, right?
Yeah.
Saturation of colour. In some gems, we're looking for transparency and clarity. In this case, we're really enjoying the richness of the colour.
And it's got that nice even colour as well, which is great. It's not too red, it's not too pink. It's that perfect in-between colour, which is gorgeous. Very feminine. I mean, rubies are very passionate. They're very alluring. They're very sexy. And this design, I think, brings together everything you want from a ruby. It's a bold design. It's not a small piece. It's a bold, big piece. You could wear this, I think, on your hand with nothing else. I think it just looks great. And it's got something very feminine, yet very exciting about it. And just gorgeous.
I think it definitely is a statement ring. I agree with you on that one, Steve, that it's a piece that's almost, it's a bit of a diva piece. It wants to be the only one on the hand, the only one, the outfit. Now, when it comes to sizes, I want to give you exactly what we have right now.
Okay.
M for marvellous, Q for quasi, and U for unbelievable. Now, if you wanted to pick this up and put it on a pointer finger or a middle finger, be quick for the U because you've got plenty of room to move there.
This one was, we've had this one on before at $689, and it was popular at that price. We've now got it to $499 with one left in each size. It's going to go 3000884. Call us and grab one of these. It's a beautiful piece. And remember, we send it to you for free. You get it home. If you don't like it, if you change your mind, we don't even need a reason. send it back to us, we'll give you back the money, but don't let this one go. Try it on, get it home, and have a look and see for yourself.
Yeah, especially if you love rubies. All right, let's move on. 1325.8 if you want to pick up the phone, or of course, jump onto our website or tap the app. Nice and easy.
Back away from the dancers, please.
Yes, that's extra.
Look at him, straight to the cage.
Yeah, right?
I think we'll put you in there.
So good.
Thank
I'll jump in. Let's do it.
What's the saving with this one?
What's the saving on this one?
Saving.
Is $80 savings. What can I take there, guys? Anything I can take?
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we
Perfect.
go. Okay, so we'll go to another ruby, which we've got. This one's great because it changes everything. It's a single, individual, beautiful ruby. Love this design, do you?
I feel it's a little bit, in fact, I think it's a little bit 60s.
It is a bit 60s.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
You know, it's a little bit retro. I love all that open space coming out and the stone coming up from the center. It's almost like it's on a pedestal. The movement of the gold is stunning, but it's almost a carat again of ruby cushion cut. So we're getting those lovely angles coming off the stone, and all set in yellow gold.
And how good is that gold? I mean, you can just see that warm, buttery, gorgeous gold. It's got the warmth of the gold. Try it on.
Oh yes.
And then what's great about this is that you would never have a single gemstone on its own if it's of poor quality without anything else around it. So if you've got a stone that's okay, you put it with diamonds or other gemstones. Now this one is a single individual ruby, and it works. It doesn't need diamonds. It doesn't need any other stones on the side. It's just that great design of gold that kind of just laps around itself. And as you mentioned, that real beautiful kind of deep red, rich color. Don't forget your birthstone for July is the ruby. And it's your chance to basically have another item you can add on with any other pieces that you've got. When would you wear this colour? Because I'm a bit torn between, do you go for the elegance of the evening or do you want it every day?
You know what? I think if this is your birthstone, if you're a July baby, you're probably a Leo, and this is your fiery stone.
Yeah.
This is your power stone. You wear it to work. It's it's a statement piece. It may be, for some of us, it might be our special piece that we wear for a special occasion. And this is what I love about these prices. For $2.99, you're building a collection of jewellery that is genuine gems, real gold, that will stand the test of time. It will be handed down to daughters and so on. So you can have these pieces, build a collection and wear them with specific outfits. But if you are a fiery ruby, you know, this is your look, then this could be your signature look. In fact, it could even be, you know, your right-hand ring. I love that theory of the right-hand ring. You know, you don't have to wait to be married to have a beautiful ring. Buy it for yourself and make a statement.
And the thing for $299, reduced from $379 with your afterpay. That's going to be some other kind of dollars that I can't work out because it's not on the screen right now to tell me.
That's not part of your job,
Doesn't come in. So basically, with afterpay, you can spread the cost.
We need a conculator.
I know, we do. A conculator.
That's what my niece calls them.
What's it called? Not a hibiscus, an abacus.
An abacus,
an abacus.
Yes.
We're in the 60s. Not a hibiscus.
Did I say hibiscus?
No, I did.
Oh, did you?
I got it all wrong. Oh, such a silly sausage.
Dear, what a sausage.
$299. It's available Afterpay. We can't really explain it, so have a look at this.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate and shop. Afterpay is now available online at openshop.com.au. Afterpay lets you order your item today and pay for it over 4 simple fortnightly instalments. You can link your debit or credit card to your Afterpay account, whatever you prefer, and Afterpay will collect your quarterly instalments every 2 weeks. For example, if you purchase this necklace through Afterpay, which costs $80, you'll pay $20 every fortnight over 4 equal payments. You can make a purchase via Afterpay by visiting openshop.com.au. Afterpay is an online service only and not available via our call centre. Best news is you'll receive your item up front. This is not a lay-by system. So if you're a bit strapped for cash and you want something now, it's so simple with Afterpay. Check out Afterpay now online at openshop.com.au.
Is a great way of getting, you know, maybe more items and spreading the cost, and it's really easy and simple. So go to the website, check it out.
Oh, hey guys, Ruby baby.
Ruby baby.
Ruby baby.
Yes.
So what's this one? This
Topaz
is
baby.
Topaz baby.
Yeah, baby.
Topaz. The $30 saving.
$30 saving.
It's amazing.
Nice
Okay.
one. Okay, item number 300040 is the item number you need, and the first earrings of the show as well.
Love earrings.
So this is a really great way to frame your face. We're looking at 24 marquee cut blue topaz.
Yeah,
To
and
me, I
diamonds.
just see diamonds.
I know,
Don't
it does.
you?
It does look like the most incredible sparkle of diamonds, and it's a great combination of that topaz that works with the fabulous, you know, with a bit of light here in the studio that comes to life beautifully. Wait till you get this outside, maybe, you know, on a sunny day, or of course even with less lighting, it just works well. The clarity on these stones is really key, and I love the design as well. I'll get you to put one in a second if you want, Carla, but you can see there's loads of silver there, which is great. Really, really easy to wear, and you've also got the fantastic sparkle, which is great with these as well. Look at that, and it's like a. It's got double. It's kind of like a double.
It's like a double setting, isn't
double
it?
setting. You want to put it on?
Yes, I'll
Here we
put one
go.
on. To me, these are very much on trend.
They are.
You know, I think what's happening in jewellery jewellery that suits you and is your style is always in fashion, first of all. But at the moment, we're seeing a renaissance of delicate.
Yes.
We're seeing pretty fine lines, lighter chains, and to me, this is
Gorgeous.
quite. It's so on trend. You would wear this with jeans. You could wear it with a really kind of sharp business suit as well if you wanted to. Or could go quite dressy at night. Now, under $20.
I was just looking. So it's $19.75 on Afterpay. So the full price is $79. Or with Afterpay, which we just talked about, you can get these for $19.75 delivered for free. You know, the Marquise cut is one of the most expensive cuts because there's a lot of wastage. So with that cut, we don't see it on a huge amount because whoever made these earrings would have made a whole lot much more money if they used just rounds or ovals. But with the Marquise cut, it's kind of like from the tip that runs down to the tip. So all of this part is wasted. So it's a very elite stone. It's a very, you find a lot of big designers with a big budget will use the Marquise cut, and that's what the Marquise cut is being used here, which is fantastic.
And there's a lot of stone. There's 24 stones. It's double on both.
On both sides.
Yeah,
Sparkle and
amazing.
brilliance. 300040 is the item number for that one. Let's move on. Lots more to get through.
Oh, Steve, you're famous. Check it out.
Yeah, baby.
I've got your sunnies.
Those are
Yeah,
cool.
baby.
And the weird thing is it's in your dressing room as well.
Yeah. It.
Yeah.
I know.
And in your
everywhere.
house?
I'm back.
Oh, everywhere. It's going to go everywhere.
This is beautiful, by the way. I
Thank
think
you,
it's a blue
Zach.
topaz as well. I think it's a $20 discount on this one.
Oh, and
Super
it's a
affordable.
massive stone. Big, big stone. In
Loving
fact,
this.
not only blue topaz, but we've also got diamond in there. Sterling silver is our metal. Under $15 are your afterpay payments. And guess what? You're also getting the chain.
I call this the RTWC.
Easy.
Ready to wear collection. Which is basically your chance to get something home and wear it straight away.
Yes.
RTWC, I made that.
I like that.
Yeah, I know, you can use that if you can.
I will.
So it's basically a big individual stone, and this is what you want with topaz. You know, you want it to be sizable if you can. Individual, one stone, loving that. Look at that.
It's a big octagon cut, so we've got a 10 mil by 8, so that's got that slight rectangle. So I'm loving the depth of colour in that blue. Look at that, Swiss blue.
That's it.
So when it comes to topaz, Steve, we go from topaz to Swiss blue topaz to
Sky blue
to
topaz,
sky blue
London blue topaz.
London blue.
It's all in reference to the different way that the stones are coloured, or the different colours that we get. The London blue is much darker, and we've got the Swiss blue and sky blue, which are very similar. This one probably is the most popular because it's got that really alluring kind of, you know, holiday beachy blue that is just so impressive. It kind of takes you on a little journey when you look at this stone because it's got the fantastic clarity, it's got the fantastic larger tables because of the way it's been cut. There's 7 of these left, by the way. And it's ready to wear, as I said. So straight away, this will arrive with the chain. You put it on, and I think this is the kind of addition to your jewellery collection that you will think, what have I done without this? It'll be, I reckon this will be a go-to piece, especially as we get into spring and summer because it loves the light.
I'm loving this just as your everyday pendant that you wear. Like, don't put it away for special occasions. I want you to wear this all the time.
Yeah.
Because in sterling silver, it becomes a little bit more casual, a little bit more wearable, and that stone is fresh and it's summery, and it's going to go back with your whites and your white summer dress. Or I'm going to turn to Davis
Yeah.
because I felt like I was right on an angle then. Oh, look, I'm actually almost blending into that red background. It's like a green screen, but red. So there.
Oh, it just trips you up. Sorry.
That's all right. Same, but different. So what I was trying to say was layer it back with other shorter and longer chains made with slightly smaller pendants. And it's going to be that lovely kind of layered, that's the trend at the moment, you know, layering your pendants.
And for $59, $14.75 on Afterpay. Remember, Afterpay, spread the cost. You pay $14.75 today. No delivery. We will send you this pendant. It's ready to have with you in a few days' time.
Express
Amazing.
delivery.
Express delivery.
Yeah.
So 30034. Let's move on. Okay, now.
Okay, we're going to change colour. Yes, emerald. Now we're talking Zambian emerald, and I learnt a lot from you on the show, actually, about the difference between Zambian emerald and traditionally the Colombian emerald.
The thing about the emeralds is that the Colombian emeralds have always been the go-to emerald because of the rarity and the colour saturation and the demand. Zambian emeralds have been around for a while, but they're rivaling the Colombian emeralds because many people are finding that they're getting the same colour saturation, the same quality at a lower price. And I can tell you that I've done lots of emerald shows in the past, and I've had Colombian emerald hours where the price points are usually much higher. And then all of a sudden I'm live on air and I've got a Zambian emerald and I'm like, I have to tell you that this is £300 cheaper when I was in the UK.
Yes.
I would buy this rather than the other ones.
Right.
And this is what's exciting for you guys, is that we're able to bring you the look, feel and design of the Colombian emeralds, but at a price point that's lower, but with this gorgeous green.
And look, how hard would it be to just go out and find Zambian emerald in your high street store?
Yeah.
It's not going to be in your, not likely to be in your local jewellery store. We really do pride ourselves on being able to bring you exotic gems, rare gems, you know, settings that aren't cookie cutter. And although this is your lovely, you know, centre oval stone, pretty standard, it's been beautifully set down the shoulder with a little bit more detail, a little bit more personality.
I think this design is bang on at the moment. If you look at any of the big designer jewellery stores, they have got a very similar look and style to this, but they've got their designer price tags attached and probably Colombian emeralds that look just like this for thousands potentially. You know, we're at $599. 4 payments of $149.75. Look at the green colour. I mean, emeralds are very personable. No two emeralds are the same, so they've got that uniqueness to them. So if you look at this ring that you see there, what Carla's wearing, you like it, you connect with it, grab it.
Absolutely.
We deliver it to you for free.
I'm a big believer in listening to your first instincts when you see, particularly real gems, because the energy that they bring you. So if you see something it really resonates with you, grab it really quickly. All right, we're going to move on to, you know what?
Don't forget September.
We've got some amazing rewards for September. Have a look.
For our new rewards program, you'll receive 10 points for every $100 spend. That amounts to $10 in credit. But that's not all. For September, we're offering a special double points award. So every $100, you will earn 20 credit points. That's $20 you can use on future purchases at Openshop. Plus, you'll get 10% off the first item in your purchase, express free delivery, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So shop with ease from the comfort of your own home.
Here at Openshop.
60s, we're in the 60s. The swinging 60s. Look at that, literally swinging over there with our
And if you wonder where we get our go-go dancers from, it's whoever has the worst results of the week get to go in the cage. Sorry.
That's poor Sari, that's not fair.
Sorry,
Ash really should be in there if that's the case. Shouldn't.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll find a way. You'll find a way. I found a way earlier. Okay, let's move on to some tanzanite.
Yes.
One of my favourites, if not my favourite gemstone.
Really?
Look at that colour.
What do you love most about it?
I have to say that I love blue. Look, I'm always wearing blue. You know, I'm always got blue clothes. I just love blue. And there's something very exciting about a gemstone that works so well. What's great about tanzanite is it's trichroic in the fact you get blues and purples and like burgundies that come through.
Or depending on the light, right?
Depending on the light, exactly. Some tanzanite stones, like any stone, I guess, can be very light pale, and you're thinking, what is that? A topaz? Is that what is that? If you get a good quality tanzanite like this, you get that beautiful deep blue. It loves yellow gold, and you can see here that we've set this with solid yellow gold, Lots of intricacy and detail with this ring. The floral design has been very popular for a long time. In the whole jewellery trends for the last couple of years, there's been lots of florals that have been seen, and they're the ones that have really worked. I'm loving that we've got a floral design here. It's like 2 flowers together. I'll let you have a look. This one, it's just designed really well, and the stones are really good. And then the price, of course, is crazy low considering we started at $529.
Well, especially when we start to consider how rare tanzanite is and how limited it is around the globe, only from that one place on Earth, Tanzania. So you've got something very, very special, and if you are after something that is artistic, this is it. More.
More.
She just zipped me up and I need it louder.
Louder.
Don't you love that? I just love to involve the audience in what's happening.
We're not live, it's fine. Anything can happen.
That's right. That's right. I'm just getting, there we go. That's perfect. Now, Joe, it's too loud. I'm joking. Okay, no, I love the artistic nature of this because you've got 2 open shoulders set with the tanzanite. And then you've almost got, it's almost like an art. You know how sometimes artists paint something and then they go, you know what, I hate it, I'm painting over it? There was a very famous artist that did that many times, and so they'd find that when you took one layer off, there was a whole other painting underneath. It starts off as these 2 kind of channel sets, tanzanites, and then across the top is this diagonal kind of cluster of tanzanite. So it's really artistic.
It's definitely a great design, and it's eye-catching because the quality is good. So all of a sudden, I'm looking at this ring going, right, first of all, the tanzanite's brilliant. First of all, the tanzanite's clear. It's got that blues, those purples. It's gorgeous. Then I look at the design. You've got diamonds. You've got gold. It wraps around the finger. It almost elongates the finger because of the way it's been designed. And I think that's a really, again, impressive look. Right. $80 lower, M, O, and Q. That is it. This one's been popular. 300,089. You've got Afterpay, which means you can spread the cost. We deliver it to you for free. One of my favourite pieces. I love tanzanite. If you don't love it, you can send it back to us, but don't miss out. There's only a few of each sizes left.
Get me out of here, guys. Get me out. How do I get out of here?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, God damn it. Get me out of here.
You know what he's like, that monkey that's holding on to something and then he just lets it go and he can get, or turn it that way.
Turn it that way. That's what he's like.
Oh, Ash is enjoying that dance.
Where's Mr. Evil? Where's Dr. Evil?
Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
Yeah, he's away.
Next show.
With the...
It's $110 savings. This is stunning, this one. Morganite.
So this Morganite, this is another rare collectible gemstone. I mean, it's the pinks. We talked about earlier, didn't we? It's reminiscent of a pink diamond, but nowhere near the price tag.
Well, I'm a big fan of rose quartz as well. That lovely kind of wash of pink, the flush of pink. I think it's really calming, and it's got a lovely romantic feel to it. I'm going to pop these on because I want to see these on skin ASAP. $369 is our total outlay, down from $479. But remember that Afterpay, you're saving $110. And of course, you've got your express free delivery and loads of gold. It's almost like it's a trillion cut, but it's also in a trillion setting, isn't it?
It is, and I love that triangular cut that you've got, because what you've got is the diamonds that run around the stone in the most fantastic kind of complementary way. It's very cleverly done. The star of the show is the Morganite in the center there, but on the outside, those diamonds complement it beautifully. And what's great about the trillion cut is that because of the triangular design, if a trillion cut isn't cut correctly, what can happen is that the light can basically bounce out in the wrong way. So you need it to be evenly distributed, and that's what happens with trillion cut stones when they're done correctly. And I have to say, look how complementary this is against the skin. You said this earlier, Carla. When you wear jewellery, all of a sudden it just comes to life.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter how which way you pop it on. You're going to get that lovely warmth of the Morganite. And that lovely sparkle. It's almost like framed in the white diamonds. It's subtle, yet it's going to give that little sparkle, that little... I feel like it's emitting a love vibe, because you know how
it's warm.
It's warm.
It's that warm love. And, Morganite reminds me of kunzite. And what's similar with those gemstones is what happens is they absorb light throughout the day. And then in the evening, they emit a very light pink glow. So with these, what happens is under different lighting conditions, they give you those different flickers of warmth and that kind of pink color. It's a very intriguing gemstone in the sense that it's like nothing else, maybe just a pink diamond, which I love the comparison to. If you haven't got any Morganite, it's one of those gemstones I would say, try getting this one, because I think you will love these earrings. And for $369, It's a discounted price, $110 lower. We're doing a clearance this show, guys. We're clearing out these last in stock pieces. Take advantage and grab them. It's $3,000,058. With Afterpay, you can spread the cost over 4 payments. 3 grams of gold, which is significant.
Yeah.
Some earrings can have just under a gram of gold. So tick, there's gold, but there's very small amounts of gold. This has got 1.5 grams per ear, which is really, really important. And we've got the last in stock.
Sensitive ears as well. You don't want to be using too many alloys, right? No. With sensitive ears. So rose gold with Morganite, just a match made in heaven. Okay, now I had a pick for the show. I can't see this lasting. I mean, it stood out on the details when I saw it. I couldn't believe the price. What is he doing? I don't know.
He's doing something.
He's in Zachland.
Get back in your cave.
It's like a bar. It's amazing.
So I'm wearing this one already. I've got 2.
Well,
Thank you. Look at that, $180.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome.
So we've got one each.
Okay, so to me, this is very royal, and you'll be able to validate this for me, being a kind of a token Brit boy, aren't you? Because you were there for 18. Is this similar to one of the princess's rings?
Yes. So, well, Princess Diana had the fabulous ring. That was an oval cut. Sorry, a round cut stone. So oval cut stone with diamonds on the outside, but it was a very similar style in the fact that it was sapphires and diamonds. You know, the sapphire is probably one of the most prized and worn gemstones on the planet. It's been around for thousands of years. And anyone that you see with a sapphire, you instantly, you know, are impressed. It works well. And this is the great thing about jewellery as well. If you're not too sure what your stone is or what to go for, it's a safe bet with sapphires. They look great on everyone. It's just, there's a certain level of eliteness that you have with this stone. And when it's set and designed so well, I have to say, it looks great on your finger with nothing else. I mean, you love it for what reason?
I love it because I love blues as well.
Blues, yeah.
Blues, and I also, you know what, I think it's kind of like saying, I would say sapphires are the denim of jewellery.
Yes, totally.
Because everyone can wear denim, right? You wear different styles of denim. Blue, it's just, we resonate with it. We love blue skies, we love blue oceans. Sapphire to me just has almost a little bit of a seductive nature to it as well. It's quite moody.
It's impressive. And what I love about it is it's what all the celebrities and the regals and the royals have always worn. If you look at any jewellery that the royals are wearing, you can spot sapphires left, right and centre. You know, it's just gorgeous. And this is a big individual stone, big octagon cut, 8 by 6 millimetres, which is a sizable stone, 30 diamonds. And look, you can see it's really cleverly raised off the skin as well. So off the hand, you can see there, it allows light to get around the stone underneath and it gets as much exposure as possible to the diamonds and the sapphire as well.
Looks like a crown, doesn't it? The way it's
sitting very royal, isn't it? It's just
very
gorgeous.
Royal. See, I can spot them.
You can.
Can't I?
Look at you.
Hey,
Your Majesty.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Okay, under $125 on Afterpay. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything, okay? That Afterpay is interest-free.
It is.
And you do get the ring immediately. We don't hold it until those payments are done. We ship it immediately.
Easily done. There's one, did you hear that? 1Q and 1S. This will be gone within the hour. Call us and grab one of these. And remember, every time you buy with us, you go in the draw to win a Mercedes. Here's us.
Beep, beep.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous. And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla. And you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 13 25 80.
It's a nice
Love that.
car.
Oh, it's beautiful. It was so good, we almost played it twice. But you only win one car. That's
only
just
one
to
car.
point out. It is good. I love the smell of new cars.
So do I.
I love that.
Apparently it's not that good for you though. Petrol.
I do. You know when you go and fill up the car, and just the smell and air fuel. It's bad. Right, Zach.
This has $20 savings.
Thank you.
These are my other picks.
Well, I was going to say, is it because we only give them one?
Oh, because I was wearing it. Where's the other one? Oh, it's in my ear.
Oh, I was just like, maybe the discount's because we're going to give you one.
This ear. You know what, I'll take it out of this one. Now, the reason I really love this one, because when I was looking at it, I looked at the price, first of all, and I saw under $20 as a Afterpay payment. $79. They actually look like diamond drop earrings.
They are gorgeous.
Aren't they? And so if you are, you know, aspiring to own a diamond earring, a diamond stud, like starting 10K, right?
Yeah.
10,000 for a diamond stud.
Well,
right?
of good quality,
From,
obviously.
yes.
You know, it's really important that if you want the look you're getting from this topaz with the sort of clarity and colour that you expect from a high quality stone, absolutely, especially if you're looking at 1 carat stones or whatever. I mean, this is obviously not diamonds, but there we go. Look at that. That's what you want to do. It's got the sparkle, which is great, and my fingerprints all over. It's like a crime scene on this. Look at that. It's got my fingerprint. Or is that Zach's? Sorry about that. It looks much better on your.
Bring in
on your ears.
forensics.
Yeah, exactly.
Aren't they pretty? They're just so. Well, let me just straighten her up a little bit.
There you go.
So we've got sterling silver, and it's a bezel
Yes.
set blue topaz and a pear cut. So you get that lovely brilliance of the silver surrounding the blue. So I'm thinking of sun bouncing off a very crisp blue ocean and a blue sky. To me, it's the summer. You know,
Yeah,
it's fresh.
These earrings you will wear again and again and again. They'll go with everything. You'll put these on during the day, you'll wear these in the evening. They'll love the light during the day, they'll love the less light in the evening because of the fact that they've got such good clarity, they pick up any light they can. They really do look like a lot more than should
Don't
be
they?
$79. That's a good point.
Yes, and because it's articulated,
Yes.
you know, you get that rather than just a stud that, you know, of course will pick up the light because you move your head and so on. But even just me talking and breathing is making that move and the topaz picking the light. And remember, we're under fluorescent light. Imagine fresh, you know, beautiful sunlight,
Natural
daylight,
light,
natural light. Wow, it's going to be sparkling.
And it's yours for $79. It's 30038. Call us to grab it. $13.25.80. Under $30. Sorry, under how much? Under 20. I beg your pardon.
Yes.
On Afterpay, we deliver everything to you for free. I can't bang on about that enough. We send everything to you for free. All you've got to do is call us on $13.25.80. Go to openshop.com.au. You can tap the app as well. It's really simple and easy to use. Any problems about any of that, just call our call centre. They'll help you out. $13.25.80. They are really happy and helpful. So get in touch. Any questions, call us. Don't sit there and think, oh, I'm not sure.
Sometimes if I'm online shopping, the delivery is what stops me from getting something.
Totally.
Because I think, oh, as you know, you
Price
don't even
is
have to
good.
think about it today.
Free
All
delivery.
right, what's happening over
So
there?
how long have you been a dancer for?
Here we go.
You've been here often?
Yeah.
You're stuck.
She's
Yeah,
stuck.
she's
How
stuck
long
in
are
a
you dancing
cage.
for? Maybe we can
Zach.
hang out after.
Come over to my cage.
So good.
Oh, Blue, what
So-
have we got, Zachy?
This is a beautiful...
Back in the cage. No whips were used in any of the making of this
No.
show, I can promise you that. That was my imagination. Thank you, Zach.
Here we go. Enjoy.
There we go.
Thank you. Oh, this is another big
Ooh.
stone and under $60. I just want to
No.
remind everyone these are real topaz,
Yeah.
real gems.
This is we are in the 1960s
Go,
as
go
well.
gems.
It's all real. Okay. This is brilliant. I love this gemstone anyway. A lot of you, again, will as well if you own topaz. If you don't, you have got to get this in your life. Look at the size of the stone.
Look at the saturation of colour.
Yeah.
I mean, that's saying Swiss blue, but I feel that we're kind of merging, you know, going up towards a London blue here with with that colour saturation.
Absolutely, and this is the thing about the colour saturation that you can see. It's even, it's throughout the entire stone. You can sometimes get larger stones that become much paler, and you're thinking, hang on, what is that? Is that a topaz? What is that? This is a gorgeous blue topaz. The thing about this, the look you're going to get, the style, the brilliance, the impressive feel that you're going to get when you put this on does not coordinate with $59. This is what's so exciting. Or $14.75 on the Afterpay. One of the best deals of the hour. One of the best deals, without a doubt.
Now, we don't have a lot of sizes, and the size that I have here in the studio is quite small, so I'm popping it on my pinky. I would suggest it would be better off on a ring or middle finger just because of the size of it.
Yep.
For that reason, be quick on those sizes. What do we have at the moment, Jojo? KL. I'm a C.
Yeah.
Okay, for another colour.
L for Lima.
K for some other colour. There's no other colour, really. KLORNS. $14.75 are your Afterpay payments. Big stone. We have less than 13 minutes of the show left, guys. 30028 is the item number you need on that one, and that is a big. Did we tell you the size? 2.47.
10 by 8 millimetres, which is massive. I mean, it's the individual stone that's so sizable, but again, it's that great design. It's a bold, big look. Maybe you're watching thinking, oh, that's a bit bigger than what I would normally go for. I couldn't recommend trying this one out. And this is what we're all about here at Open Shop. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, we want you to love every piece, but do you know what, guys? We absolutely understand that if you're going to keep watching and buying with us, you'll send some of them back. No problem.
Of course,
if you keep,
the
do not
relationship.
worry.
Yeah.
It's all about, you know, the excitement of getting something at a great price. But if it's not for you, don't worry. Send it back. We don't mind at all. But don't miss out. One of the questions or the emails I used to get all the time was, I didn't get this, Steve. I missed out. Have you got any more? And so many times it's like, we haven't got any more. That's it. So if you're liking this, and as Carla and I said, if you connect with it, grab it.
Grab
What
it.
is it? $14.75 on Afterpay. Sorry, I can just see Zach's head. Close up. There it is. That's
Just
what
getting my
I was
close
thinking.
up, guys. Hang on a minute.
Extreme close up.
Oh, now we've got some more tanzanite. Oh, the Macarena. I don't know that the Macarena was...
Very good.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know
fine.
how accurate we are with the... with the timing.
Here you go.
But
This is Openshop. Anything can happen.
Anything
Can
happens.
I take any of these?
Yes, bit of housekeeping.
Oh, yes, housekeeping.
Thank
it
you,
up.
Zach.
So we are go-go gemming today because we're clearing the warehouse for new and exciting items, and just be ready all the time. We love to keep things fresh and new and fun here at Openshop. So we are the new way to
We are
shop.
the new fun way to shop. Absolutely.
It's in our logo.
It is in
That's
our
what
logo.
that's our slogan. So
Well done.
we have to be.
You've read your emails. Well done. Do you know what? Again, you can see why I love. Well, I can see why I love this because it's just so amazing. If you want an impressive gemstone, you want good quality tanzanite, and this one shows you that purple and blue together, and it's cushion cut stones. These are great. It
Yes.
looks, and when you put this on in a second, it's just going to look even bigger because on the cone it looks fine, but wait till you wear it.
Absolutely. I love the symmetry of this too. Your square stones set in a square setting,
Yeah.
but then set on an angle. And I love the way that the gold has been quite sharply finished around those shoulders, kind of sweeping up. We also have, I think we've got a few diamonds
We have
there.
got diamonds.
We've got
and
diamonds on the corner.
Think about this as well. These are big stones. I mean, if you look at the 4 stones that we've got, they make up a carat weight that I will get for in just a second. They're over 2 carats in total. You know, these are big stones. And these basically, you know, when you start getting the larger stones, obviously, you know, to maintain colour and clarity becomes much more difficult, which is why they've become more expensive. So this would have been easier if there was a pave of, say, 30 much smaller stones. It's easier to put this together. There's 4. That's it.
Well, it's like
4
stringing
stones
pearls, isn't
that
it? They
match
all have to
together.
be the match.
Yeah.
They have to match.
Absolutely.
And then considering the uniqueness and the rarity that tanzanite as a gem is.
Yeah.
And as you quite rightly said, Steve, these are not small stones.
They're not small stones by any means. These are big stones. This is a collectible piece of jewellery. It's as simple as that. 5mm each. They're collectible stones. You know, one of those as a solitaire would be brilliant. A trilogy would look fantastic.
Yes.
We've got 4 of these. Now, stock-wise, I've just been told I've got 1M and we've got 1O.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
Okay.
$599 for tanzanite. That's $149.75 with Afterpay. Remember, you pay 1 instalment of Afterpay and we will send you this piece straight away for free.
Yep.
And then you pay it off, but you've got the item sent to you, which is amazing. Go to openshop.com.au. Any questions about anything, call us on 13 25 80. That's 300 101.
And I would suggest that is going to go very, very quickly.
One left, they'll be
yeah,
gone.
one left.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. Now, if you've just tuned in and you're wondering, who are these people? What are they doing? What's up with the go-go dancer? Well, we're celebrating the 60s.
We
Check
are.
it out.
There's a familiar saying among Australian baby boomers that if you can remember the 1960s, then you weren't really there. The era was known as the swinging 60s, and it was an exciting decade which really changed the world. Man walked on the moon, Beatlemania hit, pop art, free love, and the building of the Sydney Opera House. Surf culture took off, and the hippie movement, also known as flower power, was a big influence on the Australian people. To celebrate this creative decade, we've put together a collection of jewellery that is both vibrant and enchanting. Shades of blues to purples, through to striking greens and reds. Join us on this trip down memory lane and celebrate the swinging 60s.
Go-go gems.
Loving it. So the
Go-go Zach.
Go-go Zach, go-go. Here he comes. Oh, you got an extra little...
Ready.
He's got an extra little...
Look at the shirt.
Peace
This is
sign.
Lucky tie. This is
How
actually
long
my
have we got
favourite
that
ring.
cage for?
Is it?
Yeah, this is actually one of my favourite rings. Oh, bit of both. There we go.
Yeah.
Hi. I love it. It's not too wow like the other ones, but it is incredibly pretty and it's really subtle. I think this is really beautiful, this one. So at home, I think this is a $60 saving.
Subtle like Ashes dancing?
Yeah.
Not that subtle.
He must be knackered.
Yeah.
Bless
the
him.
opposite. Maybe the
Thanks, Zach.
No worries.
I have to say, it's a good term. You know, subtle is good, but also but you can't help but take your eyes off it because the quality of these stones is absolutely gorgeous. Morganite, you know, one of the rarest gemstones with the most fantastic color. This one you can see from the profile has got the stones raised and elevated, which is really important. It lets the light through, and when you've got stones that love the light, you want to give them as much as you can. And the pink and then the lilacs that come through is just gorgeous. And we finish it off with my favorite gold at the moment. It's rose gold.
I've got to say, I'm with you on the rose gold. I've had a little bit of a rose gold renaissance.
Yeah.
And I love it going back with my white golds and my silvers, which is what I traditionally have worn. I think it's a great bridging metal.
You could put rose gold with either. And the great thing now, actually, I'm finding more than ever, some people are wearing white and yellow gold, and that works as well.
Yes.
There really is no rules, but the rose gold, as you said, is a definite bridging gold. If you haven't got any rose gold in your collection, I'll let you know now, some of, the Rolexes, the Cartiers, all the big brands, for the last couple of years, Apple have done it with their iPhone covers and things.
Yes,
rose gold is the look of the moment, and it's a class above everything else. It's what the big brands are investing a lot of time and money into because they're catching on to the fact that it's just so elegant.
Yeah, and it suits everybody.
Yes.
I think most people will put rose gold on and it will suit their skin tone. What I also feel it does with the Morganite is that it almost brings a little bit of a peachy apricot tone through that pink. So it becomes even more kind of delicious.
It's warm, delicious. I know what you mean. It's
like
got
it's
that
got a
nude
honey.
colour.
Yes.
It complements skin tones of any complexion really well.
Oh,
very
you know
wearable.
what it is? I think it's that lovely neutral tone that's going to work with all of your different outfits as well. It's not red as in a ruby or blue as in a sapphire. It is literally, it's your beige, it's your nude shoe if you like. It goes back with everything.
And as Zach was saying, it's subtle, so it blends in quite nicely, yet it's elegant because of the quality. And these stones are impeccable, they're beautiful. There's 5 of them, yes, there's the central stone, stones either side, 7 by 5 millimeters, and then you've got 2 that are 5 by 4 and 2 that are 4 by 3, so they graduate slightly. Rose gold, which is fabulous. I'm surprised this is still available, if I'm honest with you, because the quality of the stones is gorgeous. The look and design is fabulous. It's rose gold, which for me is the seals the deal. I just love rose gold jewellery. It's reduced from $459 to $399. There's 6 size options for you. L, M, N, P, R, T. They are very limited. Remember, you've got Afterpay. You can spread the cost. We send it to you for free. If you change your mind, if you don't like it, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Send it back to us. It's not a problem.
And something we haven't mentioned all hour is that they're all either solid silver or solid gold. You can resize them.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you've picked up anything today and you get it home and think, oh, it doesn't quite fit on the finger that I wanted it to, resize up or down at least 1 to 2 sizes. Take it to your local jeweler. Very simple and easy.
And if they can't do it or there's any problems, send it back. You get your money back.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Easy.
Okay, last piece.
Last piece. Oh.
Look at the shot, guys. Look at that.
Oh, it's a big
Look how close up it
It's
is.
a big one.
Oh, it's huge.
It's a big one.
This is only $69. $69.
We're loving the topaz, aren't we? Thank you, Zach.
This is a showstopper for sure.
It is a showstopper.
Yeah, that's massive.
Look at that.
Massive.
It's a big stone, it's a big setting and a small prize. So yeah, if you're wanting something to treat yourself, and I think that's sometimes what we can do with these jewellery pieces. We're not breaking the bank.
Nope.
We're not spending $500–600. We're spending kind of around what we'd spend on lunch and coffee for over a couple of days, and we've got something that's going to make us feel amazing and feel special. It's only $69. You've got your afterpay payments of around $17. So that's crazy. 30018. Now sizes, Jojo, what have we got? K, L, M and S are available right now. N for nice and S for Sam. Now speak to our operators as well. If you're not sure about sizes, they can talk you through it. If you don't know what ring size you would be, there's a very easy thing that the girls and the guys can do with you in the call centre to work that out. I'm loving that all of the negative space in this.
Again, the topaz done. It's amazing. Huge topaz, round cut stone. The topaz works, but there's no point having a great stone if it's not set in a design that works well. And I love this design. You can see that you've got a lot of silver. How much silver is in this one? Okay, 5.3 grams. It's massive. It must be comfortable to wear.
Yes.
because of the fact that you've got so much there. And I love how it's the skin's exposed. I love that. I think it looks
It's
really
almost
good.
like a ribbon effect of the silver. Is almost like we've got a chain that we've wound round and round and round, and then the stone's been set on the top. So again, very artistic, lots and lots of silver, but that stone really owns the look. Huge, huge, one round cut Swiss blue topaz. I think, what's our carat weight on that one? 3.8.
Yeah, I mean, one individual stone, 3.8 carats, which is amazing. Round cut, which is just fabulous. I mean, it just reflects the light beautifully. It's a big one. I mean, you can see that from a distance, even from that camera, on camera 2 there. You can see, look at that shot. I mean, it's just huge.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and really, really flattering. And I'll have to tell you, all the rings today have been incredibly comfortable. This one, I can't even feel it on because, you know,
ironically, it's probably one of the heaviest, but you can't feel it.
Yeah, that's right, because of all
great.
that amazing kind of negative space and the way that the silver work has been done on the top. It's really quite remarkable, outstanding. And yours for $69.
I was just going to say, I'm looking now at this, and I know my jewellery, but if I didn't know this was $69, if I didn't know this was topaz, you'd be thinking that was $500, $600, $700. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you want this, guys, it's $69. That's the Openshop price. It's been reduced. You call us on 132580. It's 300018 is the item number. K, L, M, N, and S are the sizes. They are all very, very limited. If you want to spread the cost, Afterpay is only $17.25.
You know what I'm thinking, Steve, right now, and particularly with this one in mind, because we've got a few sizes there. We're going into spring wedding season, and if your daughter's getting married, if you're getting married and you're looking for a really great bridesmaid gift.
Great idea.
A blue topaz ring. You might pick up a few different styles today and they all get a different one.
Yep.
You know, a bunch of flowers dies. You spend $59 on a bunch of flowers easily.
Yeah.
This is a gift that you'll get given as a bridesmaid. You will love forever. Always remember that day. And of course, you can use your Afterpay payments. But what a lovely fresh stone even just to buy for yourself to wear into summer.
Absolutely. I mean, if you wanted to give yourself something, a little boost, try this one on. Remember, we've done a lot of great pieces this hour. If there's anything that you like the look of and you can't remember the item number, but it was one of those sapphires and morganites, call the call centre, 132580. Give them a description of what you'd like to buy. They will help you guys. They're brilliant.
And you can call Steve as well. His number's 0433.
Give me a call. Get in touch.
Or call Ash. He loves to talk.
Yes.
You know, that's why we keep him in a cage.
That's right.
He got into the cage. And Zachy got onto the pedestal.
Oh, he's on the pedestal.
Hey, that's, you know, persistence pays off. Hey,
Thanks, guys.
you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Steve.
Thank you,
Lovely.
darlings. Thank you, Carla.
Okay, and gorgeous. Thank you, everybody.